It's Reveille. At the Republican National Convention in 1980, Ronald Reagan set up his peace through strength doctrine, stating, "We know only too well that war comes not when the forces of freedom are strong, but when they are weak. It is then that tyrants are tempted." Reagan backed up his doctrine with action, and his initiatives led to the collapse of the Soviet Union and the end of the Cold War in less than a decade. Just 40 years later, Reagan's lessons have been abandoned. 3 years ago, America woke up to the news that 13 service members were killed in a suicide bombing during the disastrous, uncoordinated withdrawal from Afghanistan. Hundreds of Afghanis were killed, and America left countless friends behind to be hunted by the Taliban. Numerous foreign policy analysts believe that debacle showed the ineptness and weakness of the Biden administration and its top military leadership. And a weak America gave Putin a green light to invade Ukraine and Iran to meddle in the Middle East. Kamala Harris wants you to think she has our military's back. She wants you to believe she can hold her own against tough, opportunistic leaders in Russia, China, and Iran. No one should believe her based on her time as VP. This year's defense budget cut military spending based on inflation, making it the smallest in modern history, and Americans will spend more on the interest cost of our national debt than on defense. The number of ships in service in the Navy is shrinking. Army divisions are hollowed out, and all services face recruiting shortages, in part due to the woke policies accelerated by Biden and Harris. This year, if Americans want to thank the U.S. military members for their service, they need to be national security voters in November. I'm Jeannie Ives. To learn more, listen to my radio show on Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. and sign up for my newsletter at breakthrough-ideas.com.